In between episodes, Kevin Gausman tore his pectoral. He'll be out for 1 to 2 months. While Arodys Vizcaíno broke his arm, he will also be out for 1 to 2 months. And the Oakland Athletics went out and traded Henderson Alvarez and third base prospect Walter Zambrano to the Atlanta Braves in return for Julio Teheran, who will be starting in today's game. The 49-42 Oakland Athletics traveled to Pittsburgh here at PNC Park to take on the 44-46 Pirates. Garrett Cole got the nod for the Pirates, their ace, 9-4 at 2.63 in 18 games so far in the year. And in the top half of the first, he would get Jarrod Dyson to ground out to start his day. That's a 1-2-3 inning for him. And then Julio Teheran, the newly acquired starter from the Braves, got the nod for the Athletics. And in the bottom half of the first inning, he's almost out of it, and he tries to jam Andrew McCutchen up and in, but he's just too good of a hitter for that. Takes that one off the left field foul pole. A solo shot gives the Pirates a 1-0 lead, just like that in this game. And then the pitching duel will start. So top half of the second, Mark Canha lines out to right field. Polanco puts that away. Bottom half of the second, Danny Espinosa goes down on the big breaker. Teheran rings him up, then the bottom half of the third, rings up Polanco on the up and in fastball, blows it right by him. How about the top half of the fifth? A's still hitless after this long pop-up to deep center field, as it would be put away by McCutchen, and like I said, still hitless. They would not get their first hit of the ballgame till the top half of the sixth, when Franklin Barreto goes oppo right here, but nothing would come from it. So bottom half of the seventh, as Jung Ho Kang launches one into the left field seats, almost the same place as Andrew McCutchen, and he launches his 11th home run of the season to make it a 2-0 Pittsburgh lead, and that would end Teheran's day. He just could not get any run support, and Fernando Rodriguez would come in to replace him, and in the bottom half of the 8th inning, Starling Marte has a single right back up the middle, so he's on first base, and that brings up Gregory Polanco, who's going to groove a hanging changeup into the right center field gap. It'll get all the way up against the wall, and Marte is going to have no problems going first to home, as it's an RBI double for Gregory Polanco. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Top half of the ninth, Garrett Cole going for the complete game. Franklin Barreto almost homers, but he just can't quite get a hold of it as it's put away at the warning track. And then Jackie Allen would come in to pinch hit with 2 outs, and he gets some good wood on this one, sends it in the left center field gap, but McCutchen just gets to it rather easily, and that would retire him and end the ball game as Garrett Cole completes his complete game, 1-hit shutout over the Oakland Athletics, as the Pirates win this one by a score of 3-0 over the Oakland Athletics. The A's drop to 49-43 on the year, and the Pirates are now 45-46. Julio Teheran had a solid debut, otherwise besides the 2 solo shots he gave up. 6 2/3 pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs on the 2 solo shots, and 11 strikeouts through 6 2/3. So he had a good day on the mound, but he was just outmatched by Garrett Cole, who got player of the game honors with which a 9-inning complete game shutout, only giving up 1 run and striking out 8 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, while Jung Ho Kang and Andrew McCutchen both hit solo shots, and Gregory Polanco had an RBI double that drove in Starling Marte all the way from first base to make it a 3-0 Pittsburgh victory over the Oakland Athletics. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Oakland Athletics Baseball. I have been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
You know you make me break.